And police are trying to identify a man following a concerning incident at a park in Riverdale. Police say the suspect attended Withrow Park on Thursday and began distributing papers to children that contained sexual messaging and other inappropriate content. The children's parents later called police. And for more on this, I'm joined by Toronto Police Constable Stephanie Miselli. Thank you, Constable, for joining us. What else can you tell us about this disturbing incident?
Yeah, thanks for having me. So we have issued a news release about this incident. We are asking for the public's help in identifying this suspect involved in this investigation. So we've issued a public safety alert that has some photos of the suspect that you have shown to your viewers. And we're also issuing a description of the incident and a description of the male suspect. So what I can tell you is that on Thursday, December 18th, in the afternoon hours, police responded to a call for a suspicious incident at Withrow Park, which is in the Logan Avenue and Danforth Avenue area. And basically the information that they received about this suspicious incident was that there was a man in the park who had been distributing papers to children inside the park. And these papers contained sexual and other inappropriate messaging. And as a result of that, the children immediately reported this to their parents, and the parents called police, and an investigation has begun into this matter. So we're really hoping that the public can help identify this person and help with the investigation. We know that the public is critical in investigations like this, so we're just hoping people can take a look at the photos, and if you recognize this man, please contact 55 Division with any information. And description to go along with those photos is that he's a male, approximately 6 feet tall, 30 to 40 years old, and he has a thin build and a short brown beard. And at the time of this incident on Thursday, he was last seen wearing a black hooded jacket, and he was also carrying a black and gray crossbody bag that you can see in those photos as well. So we're just really looking for the public's assistance so that investigators can identify this person.
Do we know, Constable, at this time, how many children received these papers and the age of these children?
I don't have specifics on the ages or the number, but I can tell you it was several children, and it was in the afternoon hours, so after school time. So the park was busy, and we're just hoping that anyone that hasn't spoken to police comes forward and gives any sort of information that may be helpful in moving this investigation forward and identifying this person, because police would definitely like to identify him as quickly as possible.
I would imagine that some of the parents were there when it happened. If they're at the park, they're probably supervising. What did the parents tell you of the account?
I don't have that exact information. They obviously have spoken to investigators and provided the information that has been put into this occurrence. But the information I have is that these children reported this to their parents, and obviously this is very concerning to parents and to us as police. And so that information is driving this investigation, and we're reaching out to the public for their help.
Okay, thank you so much for this, Toronto Police Constable Stephanie Miselli. We appreciate your time.